Having gleaned this disturbing tidbit in reference to her beau's surreptitious engagement, she now felt perfectly entitled to give the Blankard a sound ragging, which is what she planned to pull off later in the evening, as soon as Garrett brought her home. For, as the old adage goes, hell hath no fury like fretcetera, fretcetera, which, in the closing line of the third act of Congreve's The Mourning Bride, predicates, in point of fact and most tellingly, that heaven has no rage like love to hatred turned, nor hell a fury like a woman scorned. And so, come hell or high water, melody would give the bleeder something poignant and distinctive to remember her by. Of that you could bet your last penny. Aye, she'd make Garrett rue the very day, the very hour, nay, the very minute he'd first set his satiric eyes upon her. And even if he opted to take rigorously forceful countermeasures against her, she was confidently optimistic. Read, sloptimistic. In that oral-dependent, quasi-Pollyannish, soapy hopeful way of hers, and other silver spoon-fed prima donnas of her kidney, that, in despite of the stupendous blocks, bumps, lumps, gnarls, and knurls in their romance, and the multifarious blind spots induced by her chronic case of frivolitis. After all said and done, everything would come up roses after the rinse and spin cycle of their jointly agitated wash in the infernal machine that defined their relationship. In sooth, she'd be, as they say in Disneyland, snug as a bug in a rug. Be that as it may, ere continuing forth with the howling tempest that constituted the cut of her jib, videlicet her strife, she'd make that son of a bitch fall hard on for her, then break him into 1,000 shards. Smash the shards to smithereens. Pulverize the smithereens into dust bunnies. And, last but not least, vaporize the dust bunnies into a noxious effluvium that would make him act involuntarily. Aye, she'd prime up the miscreant knave all over again, from scratch, if need be.